Good morning, everybody. We are now in the train and we have just arrived in France. It's been a journey already. This morning we got up at I think about 4:30 because we had to be in the station at the passport control and stuff like that at 5:15. So I got up and took a shower. Little one is still asleep. He was tired. He woke me up in the middle of the night and we didn't really get back to sleep. So it's going to be a long day today. But yeah, I've already had a coffee. I had a croissant. We are nearing Brussels, I think. Let's have a look. We have about half an hour to go to Brussels, so it's not too far anymore. And then I think we have about a 40-minute wait until we've got our train to Hasselt. So we've got plenty of time to find our platform. I think it's on platform 12. I've already booked a ticket, so we don't have to scramble for that, which is nice. But yeah, we're nearly there. I didn't really film the journey because we've done this journey several times, and you can find that on our YouTube. But yeah, it was very smooth checking in. There were no problems at all. And yeah, we're ready to go to Hasselt now. So let's go. We have arrived. Train manager is saying a lot. You've got something on your face. Henry's still a little bit tired, unfortunately. He didn't sleep much last night. And then he managed to keep me up.
You were the one talking as well.
That's because you kept me up. You still have crumbs on your nose. Yeah, we're there. We've just arrived. Look at this. Plan of action now is get off the train and then find platform 12 because that's where our next train is arriving at. Have arrived. It's already warm. Yeah, Henry's tummy hurts a little bit as well, but he didn't want to eat, so I think that might be the problem. We might be able to find some food on the way. Let's see if we can do that. We have arrived on platform 12. Henry is already Belgian's gone Belgian. It's really funny. He saw the waffle stand and I was like, "You want a waffle?" He was like, "Yes, please, with chocolate." What's the verdict, by the way? Is it a good waffle?
It's alright. I think it's sweetened more for tourists.
No, that's Belgium.
No. Like a normal, proper waffle isn't this sweet.
Henry hasn't been in Belgium for a really, really long time.
Not this sweet. I know what I'm talking about.
I'm going to take you today to eat patekes.
Right, you don't know what I'm talking about.
Okay, give me a try. Okay, rip it. No, this is a Belgian waffle. Yeah. You're not used to the Belgian sweetness.
Normally the chocolate's a lot darker.
Yeah, I asked for milk chocolate because you don't eat dark chocolate.
Oh, waffle darker, sorry.
Henry was also saying, this is really weird because I can understand everything that they're saying over here. So because he's got French at school, and obviously he grew up for 5 years over here, speaking and understanding Flemish, but we don't speak Flemish to each other. Only when I'm angry at you. I'll start yelling in Flemish, which is quite funny. But yeah, that's a very normal Belgian waffle. Belgium's gonna Belgium. We managed to get on. I'm gonna show you guys. Oh, it's a massive class. I'm gonna show you guys where we are. Hang on. Basically, this is our spot. Really lovely seats. This is a new train by far, I think. Hang on. This one over here so it doesn't fall off. So this is our train carriage. really nice. The stairs that we had to do. So like I said, it's absolutely not accessible if you've got big bags with you, or if you have problems with your mobility, it's not going to work. So it is a new train though. Bit of a disaster. And we're on our way. Hello Brussels. And it's a gorgeous day today. And we're going to pass a...
Nous arrivons à Bruxelles Centrale. Wij komen aan in Brussel Centraal.
Exactly. So if you see that big building in the back there with the big dome, that's the Palace of Justice, the Palais de Justice. And look, they're setting up the fun fair. Oh, we're gonna miss it. That's a shame. Oh, it might probably start over the weekend. So yeah, we'll probably see it in action on Monday. That's nice, but we have to have to catch a train then, so we can't really go. It's a shame. For those not in the know, Brussels has 3 stations. When you arrive from London or Paris for that matter, you will always arrive in what we call Brussels Zuid, so Brussels South. But in French they will call it Brussels Midi, which you might think is like the middle part, which is not true. So the middle parts station. So you've got 3 main stations in Brussels. You've got more stations in Brussels, but the 3 main ones are Brussels Midi, which is the south station, Brussels Centraal or Brussels Central, and Brussels North, Brussels Noord. And those are the 3 stations that you have to go through. Brussels Centraal, or Central Brussels, is underground, as you can see, because we've just gone under into a tunnel. I don't know whether Henry remembers that. Probably not. I think there's going to be a lot of Henry going, oh yeah, I get that from somewhere. Don't know where. But yeah, we'll be in Hasselt very soon. Like I said, it's only an hour and 9-minute train journey, this one, because it's a fast train. It's kind of like a commuter train, which is quite nice. Henry was saying, I'm seeing the thingy. Maybe you guys can see the thingy in the back there, or the top of it. Ooh, and there's a train coming. You can still see it. It's the top of the Atomium. It's one of Brussels like sightseeing places. It's basically, is it 9 balls together? I need to look that up actually, because I forgot. But it's 1 for each province that we have. I believe it is. Can't remember the historical. I think it was from like a World Fair, World Expo, that they made this and opened it. But I have to look up the origins again. I have been away from Belgium for too long to remember these things, unfortunately. But yeah, we have exited Brussels North, and our next stop is Aarschot. And yeah, it takes about, I think, half an hour to get there. And actually my friend lives there. Hello Katja. And we are seeing Katja on Sunday evening. So that's gonna be nice. We're going to go for dinner together. I'm looking forward to that. Yeah, the weather is glorious. I was just saying to Henry, I'm really pleased that we're sitting in the sunshine without baking, because there's air conditioning here on the train. So, ooh, and that's the train to Paris. Nice. But yeah, I'm waffling. It's nice to be back. It's an interesting one today. And in 10 minutes, we are there. This has gone really, really fast. We're already in Diest, and I see that they got a new station. Like, this looks really nice. It's all done up. Well done, Diest. Nice. I think they got a new station before Hasselt, because we still don't have one. I think the train station in Hasselt, they've been talking about it for like...
Bestemming Tongeren. De volgende halte is Hasselt.
As I was saying, I think we've been waiting in Hasselt for like over 20 years, 30 years maybe, for a new station. And they always keep forgetting about us. Oh no, the child is awake. We're there in 10 minutes, my darling. Okay.
Oh, this is nice.
It's beautiful, isn't it? This is Diest. It's about 10 minutes away from Hasselt. But yeah, this looks really, oh Jesus Christ. And Diest is like this tiny little town, and they had like this beautiful covered bike shelter situation, like huge. Didn't film it. Maybe I'll film it on the way back. But yes, we're almost there, and then we'll go and drop our suitcases off and see how it goes. I have to say, YouTube, the station here has improved, honestly. Right, look at that. It has improved, and we have a lift. Didn't used to have those, we only used to have stairs, so massive improvement. Well done, guys. Let's do it. Okay, so this is all the same. Hasn't changed a single bit. Well, maybe the walls have changed. And they've got lifts now, which is great. And this escalator wasn't working for the longest of time, so this one's working now as well. But it still doesn't have a lift attached, which is crazy. Like, what are you gonna do with a wheelchair? Oh, maybe that one. That might be the lift. I don't know. Let's see. So yeah, there have been some improvements, not many, but some. That's good. I have to eat my words here, YouTube, because there is now a lift going to the main concourse, which is great, because back in the day when I was living here, they didn't, and it was an absolute disaster. So yeah, really pleased about that. So when you come out of the station in Hasselt, all the buses are in front of the station as well. I'm gonna show you. Hang on. Here are all the buses waiting, and they've really got like this good, you know, mobility plan where when you come off the train, the buses are waiting. So it makes perfect sense to take public transport here. However, we're going to walk because our hotel is not far from us, so it's nice. Oh, they've got a Starbucks. We might have to take advantage of that at some point. And then we were checked in. We're sitting outside the hotel at the moment. We're staying at the Ibis Hotel. I think it's called Ibis Styles or something. Yes. And it's a refurbed Ibis Hotel, and we just checked in. People were really, really friendly, 2 ladies. And we were able to leave our luggage here, so that's amazing. Henry is struggling a little bit with a sore tummy. So we've given him some painkillers, and he's now eating a peppermint candy, which will inevitably help with your tummy pain. How many did you take? Oh, right, okay. I said a peppermint candy, so. Oh, look at the cargo bike. Brilliant. This is getting warm though. Oh wow, look, so. Cargo bike, mobility bike, granny bike with a child seat at the back. I mean, welcome to Belgium. And definitely welcome to Hasselt. Hasselt is a very cycling friendly town. Oh, and another cargo bike. Yeah, we're going to see loads of those, I'm sure. But yeah, we're just sitting here for a second, just outside outside the hotel, and you will hear a lot of cars because we're, you know, like this circular street going around the town, and this is the inner circular. And another cargo bike, look at that. I mean, it was so funny because about, how old was Henry when I had my first cargo bike? He was like 4 and he's now 16. So 12 years ago in this city, I was one of the early adopters of cargo bikes. I wasn't the earliest, but I was one of the first few, I would say. Which is interesting, and now you see them everywhere. Like, I've seen at least 3 of them, and we've been here for 10 minutes. So it's quite funny. I don't know what the plan is. I'll see how Henry's tummy is evolving, but I'm sure it'll go okay. And then we are going to explore. Oh, and I've just seen a lady wearing a helmet and a gentleman wearing a helmet. That's new. Is it getting a little bit more common here? I think I've see why though, because those two people, they're riding an e-bike, and e-bikes do account for a lot of not casualties, like like injured people basically over here, because obviously those bikes, they go a lot faster. So a helmet then, you know, it makes a little bit more sense maybe in a safety way, but still, you know, you're going to break everything else but your head on those bikes. So it's interesting to see actually, but most people are still not wearing a helmet at all. We don't either, so. Right. It's great to be back. It's been a really long time and I'm looking forward to exploring what's changed actually. It's going to be so funny. Tonight it's also football. Henry, as Julie informed me, it is Spain against Belgium, and we basically don't make much chance of winning, I don't think. But it's going to be nice to be in the country. So many e-bikes. Nice to be in the country and to, you know, experience it. I saw the cutest car, a Fiat Ami. Right, let's see if Henry's up to walking. I don't know. This street used to be an absolute traffic sewer, and it seems now that only people who live here, or probably who have a business here, can get in. So car drivers have become guests here, which is fantastic. I love that. It just makes so much sense. But yeah, no, this used to be an absolute traffic sewer. Oh, and look how they attached the cargo bike to the house. They need cargo bike parking, don't they? Wow, amazing. This used to be one of my favorite coffee shops as well, but unfortunately the person who ran it is no longer with us. That really got me a couple of years ago. Look at that, how beautiful. So Hasselt has a lot of like little alleyways, and this is one of them, and it's called the Walputstieg. It's one of my favorite places, and it used to be all open, and now it's kind of more like a little bit more covered. I wonder if the sun is on it, when the sun is on it, how cool it is, but it's got fans now. That's amazing. I love that. This used to be our old town hall. It seems like it's now called Kunstuur. It's like a museum now. And then the building over here, that building over there, was the administrative center. So Henry's first identity card was actually, and we registered your birth in this building, Henry.
Cool.
Yeah, it's cool, isn't it? Right, look at that. Amazing. Saying, oh, this I remember. So this is the main like shopping area. You can see it's all pedestrianised. There's no cars coming through, and this has been like this forever and a day. I do remember back in the day when like in the 80s that cars could come through here. But yeah, that's literally 40 years ago. It has been pedestrianised for the longest of time. But it's beautiful. They do need to do something on the floor though, because it's all wonky. Horrible. Trip hazards everywhere. This is another one of these alleyways. They're literally just cut-throughs.
There's so many of them.
Yeah, and this town is really
and they're also nicely
famous.
decorated.
Oh look, it's an English telephone box. We cannot, you know, get away from it.
Yes.
But listen, you're in the middle of town. Cool.
You can hear the burps.
So this used to be a little place where I would take you and your sister to just chill out. This used to be like a grassy area.
Yeah.
Seems to me they've made a, oh wow. Yeah, this used to be all grass. This is now like a bar area. That's quite cool though, I like that.
Mm.
That's good for the kids because you can't run around really here, but this is nice.
Yeah, the exit's over there.
Sorry?
You can see the exits all the way back there.
Yeah. Yeah, there's an exit over there,
Yeah.
and there's an exit over here as well. So the exit over there is exit Hemelrijk.
What does that mean?
What does that mean? Heaven Ridge. No, Rijk will be more area. The heaven area. Yeah.
Well, that's very close to you.
Oh, and look.
That's
Got some
creepy.
graffiti.
That is creepy.
Yeah, that is very creepy.
I don't like.
But yeah, they've really updated these alleyways since I've been gone. I like it. They're really nice. So we've just come to one of our favorite places that we used to go to, and it's called KingKongCoffee. It's also in Hasselt. I will link everything in the description, and it will also be in our blog post on moosesonthemove.co.uk. And they've got amazing like coffees and chocolate drinks and coolers. Like they've got the frappes, and there you go. And it's all, except for these, it's all in English. It's a Flemish, but they speak English, so they will be able to help you. They have an amazing terrace where we are sitting at the moment. So, and their terrace has also grown across the road, which is fantastic. They've grown quite a bit. And they've got really nice umbrellas, so it's very shady. Nice that they invested in that. Back in the day they didn't, and it would just be roasting. But you can see that there's definitely a culture of outdoor drinking and dining in this part of Belgium. I would actually say it's in the whole of Belgium. It's not very well embedded in England, but it really is over here. So yeah, it's really cool. We have just acquired some stuff.
Mic on?
No, we have just acquired some stuff. Fanta. Henry's saying that the Fanta tastes incredibly different over here.
There's so much less chemical even.
Yeah, and he was saying, yeah, the people over here, they seem a lot more uppity, and I had to laugh because that's the truth. It's like this stereotype of this town.
Just depressive.
Yeah, no, in London we are all depressed, so that's how it goes. Well, not me, because I'm an eternal optimist. But yeah, people here are a bit more. Aww. Oh, so cute. But we are continuing our shopping for essentials, I suspect. We're not buying any chocolate yet because then it's going to melt. It's too hot for that. Yeah. But we'll do that. I think we'll do that like on Monday or on Sunday, depending if the shops are open. I'm just going to have a look if the supermarket is open on Sunday. And if so, then I'll do it then. If not, I'll do it today. I think that's the best way forward. Can't do it tomorrow because we're on a epic bike ride tomorrow, but that's another vlog. I've rented e-bikes, and this is the first time Henry's going to go on an e-bike, and I keep telling him like you have to be careful because I don't want you to fall and break something, and now he keeps peeing me off.
You're gonna go on turbo?
Because he wants to go on turbo. YouTube, he's not going on turbo.
Hey, I'm going on turbo.
Right, what else are we going to see? Let's see. In the category Belgians are gonna Belgian, the inventor of the Belgian praline, Neuhaus. We're still in the city centre. There's still a lot of outdoor living and being. And yeah, it is what it is. I think at some point we need to find some frietjes because I am getting hungry. We're getting there. We've got our lunch, fries, frietjes, yeah, with yoppie sauce. We call this frikadel. So those are hamburgers. That's a Mexicano. That's like a frikadel but spicy, not a frikadel. And then a cheese croquette. Let's try it. Henry's pushing my buttons. We've just had our lunch and it was really lovely. But I think we overestimated the food, didn't we? Like, I think we're tired, like we're flagging a little bit at the moment because it's warm and, you know, we didn't actually sleep too much yesterday because Henry woke me up and then he didn't let me go back to sleep.
You were the one who was talking back to me.
So I think the plan of the day is it's now 1:30 nearly. They did say that our room might be ready by 1 o'clock. So I think we're going to tidy up here and then walk, like meander back to the hotel. I think that's the best thing. And then have a little snooze because we've got Spain versus Belgium tonight and Henry wants to go and see that. And there is a cafe across the road from where the hotel is and they're showing the football game. I don't know how they're going to show it though because I didn't see a screen. I'm sure that the hotel will show it as well. Like, we will find a place to see it. So many people on e-bike.
It's the most important football match in 4 years of the country.
Yeah, exactly. Henry's saying it's the most important football match in 4 years in the country. So yeah, it's got to be shown. I'm sure of it. So yeah, but yeah, we are flagging, aren't we, darling? Yeah. Henry's looking very pale now. And I might also need like a little bit of a shower or whatever. Some clean clothes because I dropped sauce, yoppy sauce all over me, which is fun. But yeah, it's a lovely day today actually. It's just nice, you know. And I also have to go to the bike shop because I need to know when they're open tomorrow to go and get our bikes. They also have share bikes basically, bike share. And here they call it Morbid. Yeah, look at all the other bikes though. Hang on. Look at that. This is just all bike parking. And this is one of many bike parkings around town. It's crazy. How many bikes?
If you don't own a bike, then you're weird.
Over here, yeah, 100%. All nice. There you go. Right, we are going to the hotel now. We need to cross here, hang on, let's see, yeah. Over here you always have to look everywhere for people on bikes because they will run you over. That's how it goes. But I don't mind. Rather that than being run over by a motorized vehicle because that's a little bit heavier. A bit more painful. But yeah, it's hot in the sun, Jesus Christ. Time to go for siesta. We'll do like the Spaniards, but not tonight. See what I did there? I don't think so that they will lose.
Yeah, stop being so pessimistic.
Okay.
We'll win.
We'll win, yes. We'll see. Now I am pessimistic because I'm tired. That's what. Oh, they've got a bike hanger bread bin.
Yeah, I'll carry this, then you carry that.
Okay, look at the bike hanger bread bin. That's so nice.
That is cool.
I need to go and see that. Hang on. A bike hanger bread bin. They're totally different than back home. They call it the Velo box. Velo. Velo is a Flemish dialect for bike. So it's a bike box. Let's see. There it is. Massive. Do you reckon there's bikes in there? Shall we have a look? Hang on. To be fair, I prefer the ones in England. But I know why these are so big. It's empty. I know why these are so big because these accommodate upright bikes, and in in England they don't. So if you have an upright bike with a basket in the front, you can't put them into a cycle hoop. Even a Falco would struggle. So yeah. Okay. Onwards to the hotel.